would serve as a final resting place for our honored dead who gave their last full measure of devotion that this nation might breathe free. And defeat them we did. In 1989, the Berlin Wall came crashing down. The Soviet Empire collapsed. Hundreds of millions were liberated from the scourge of communism and Marxism, and the sacrifice of so many was vindicated. In 2008, due to massive fraud and deception, ignorance and apathy, in the greatest display of amnesia in the history of mankind, the American people forgot that sacrifice, forgot the heroic cost of defending freedom, and without a single shot being fired, simply handed over the government of the United States to the very people we had vanquished just 20 years before. People with an ideology that Ronald Reagan had consigned to the ash heap of history. To people fundamentally opposed to America, the American way of life, and most tellingly, to the American people themselves. Those who now hold power in Washington are anti-Americans. They are anti-Americans who despise everything you believe in, everything which has made this nation great. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in the founding fathers or the founding principles. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in the sanctity of the Constitution. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in capitalism or the free market system. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in personal liberty. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in American exceptionalism. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in American sovereignty. They are anti-Americans who do not believe in God. They are anti-Americans, and they mean to transform this nation into something it most decidedly is not. The time has come for the American people to rise up and defeat their anti-American Marxist agenda. The time has come for the American people to demand of their local, state, and national officials that they reavow their pledge to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution against enemies domestic. The time has come in this election year for the American people to put the safety of this nation and the future of our children above all else, and pay the price, bear the burden, do all that is necessary to take back the Senate, take back the House, take back control of the federal government, and oust this regime from Washington, D.C. The time has come to restore pride in America, to extol the virtues of this great nation and her people. For far too long, the minds of our children have been poisoned by these anti-American Marxists, and the time has come to take back our schools. Grab these America-hating leftists by the scruff of their necks, drag them into the sunlight, and introduce them to God. The time has come to defend our borders against this illegal invasion, which is bankrupting our schools, overwhelming our hospitals, and endangering our communities. The time has come to reassert American exceptionalism, to proclaim loudly and proudly that no other nation on this earth remotely approaches America's achievements in science and technology and medicine and creation and innovation and liberation. The time has come for all of us, you and I, all true Americans who love this country and everything that she stands for, to come together, set aside those things that divide us, embrace those things that unite us, and pledge to one another to defeat these people, to take the fight to them, to call them who they are and what they are. They are not just political opponents, the other side of the same coin. No, they are enemies of the state, and they must be defeated. Let us vow to never tire, to never waver, to never despair, to never back down, to never give up. We will fight them in the State House. We will fight them in the Congress. We will fight them in the hearts and minds of the American people. We will fight them, if we must, in the streets. But fight them, we will. And defeat them, we will. Let us highly resolve that our honored dead have not died in vain. Let us highly resolve that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom. And let us highly resolve that government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not on our watch perish from this earth. Thank you.
Adrian Murray, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is that a fired up patriot or what? Thank you. Bless you, Adrian.